Thanks for logging on to WCBI.com/weather. I'm meteorologist Jacob Dickey. We are looking at rain throughout the day today. Showers are moving on in this morning here, and heavy rain will likely be arriving into the afternoon and evening hours. Notice our temperatures. We'll be in the upper 50s into the low 60s in the lunch hour. We actually will reach our high temperature late this afternoon into the evening hours, getting up in the middle 60s here. And that warming trend will continue overnight tonight, as does the rain. Here's those highs today. I've got us at 62 in Eupora, 63 in West Point, Columbus at 65, 66 in Macon, and 61 in Winona, 63 in Solent, 64 in Vernon and Aliceville at 66, 64 also in Fayette. We'll have generally east winds, I think, today between 5 and 15 miles an hour. 61 will be the high in Pontotoc, 63 in Tupelo, 61 in Boonville. Again, I think most of these highs will be set late this afternoon into the evening hours, and we'll slowly warm up into tonight. Here's futurecast as we take a look here this morning, seeing heavier rain and storms starting to arrive, and the winds may start out of the north and east here as we move forward. Then into the afternoon and evening hours, look what happens. We see a lot more heavy rain come into the area here, and that'll be something we have to watch. Overnight tonight into early Saturday morning, we may start getting some breaks in the coverage, but still seeing widespread showers and a few storms there. And then Saturday during the day, we'll see some showers and thunderstorms along the line, I think, coalesce, and those will move off to the east through our area. The good news is I think by Saturday evening, we've got most of the rain and storms out of here, though we'll keep the chance for a few isolated showers into Saturday night. And then by Sunday morning, we are dry with a partly cloudy sky moving forward in our area and getting a little bit of relief from all of the heavy rain. Now notice future energy and lightning here. Today, I don't really expect to see a whole lot of storms. I think for the most part, the energy seems to be off to the south, and that will allow the best chance for thunderstorms to stay south of I-2059. And then during the day Saturday, we may see a surge north of some of that energy. We'll have to watch and see what happens. If that does happen, perhaps a little better chance for some lightning here moving forth, and then that energy will likely move off to the east as that cold front comes on through into the area. Now, in addition, we've got some tropical features that are helping to enhance the rain and something that will alter the forecast here moving forth into the weekend. This may very well become a tropical depression here later on today. We'll have to watch and see. The latest from the National Hurricane Center gives it a 70% chance of developing here before the end of Saturday, and as it lifts off to the north and to the east, that's where we're getting this rich surge of tropical moisture from here. Now, all of that together means that through Saturday night here, 2 to 5 inches of rain is possible with locally higher amounts expected. The main impact will be flash flooding. As far as the severe threat, it's a low risk, but not a zero risk. When you deal with tropical systems like that, sometimes there can be a little extra spin in the atmosphere to bring some storms. I'm going to give it a level 1 threat here moving forward. The potential for tornadoes, winds, and hail really low to very low. We'll watch and see what happens with that here, but the main threat's going to be flooding moving forth. I think we have a medium chance of seeing some flash flooding in the area. In fact, many of us this morning already under flash flood watches moving forth here, all from Columbus to West Point up towards Pontotoc, Oxford, and points to the south, including Macon, Eupora, Winona, Grenada. Flash flood watches are in effect there really for a good chunk of Mississippi. Most of Mississippi, except for the far northeastern corner, seeing that there. And that's because some of these rainfall totals coming in 2 to 5 inches widespread across the region over the next 36 hours. And that's why we think we could see the potential for some flash flooding. Now, here's that big system coming on in here. If it does make a tropical depression or it does not, it would be just a technicality if it gets named. Regardless, that surge of tropical moisture comes on in. Notice Saturday during the day, we end up in the warm sector there. And that's why I think we have a chance for maybe an outside chance for a strong storm or two. But that front clears on through by Sunday, then we'll dry things out. Sunday looking partly cloudy out there, and likely into Monday and perhaps Tuesday as well. Yet our next system, though, winding up, that I think brings us the chance for rain and storms as we get particularly into Wednesday and on Thursday. Though I will say this, there's quite a bit of uncertainty with what goes on after Tuesday. We'll be sure to keep you updated here with the First Alert.